Review of the movie Missing. Um, it was really all over the place. It was based on there was this girl, her mother was kidnapped. That's what she believed at first. And there was this guy who was on a dating site, and he was basically using all different names, and he was meeting all different types of women, and it just appeared at first that this guy was basically kidnapping women, possibly murdering them. They didn't know what to think of this guy. So the police finally tracked this guy down, and he resists arrest. They shoot him, they kill him. Now, this was the daughter's only hope of finding her mother. Then it turns out she hasn't seen her father in years. The father, basically shows up at her house, just basically after years and years and years, she never sees the father. And he's saying something like the mother was crazy. She never allowed him to, play with his daughter, love his daughter. The mother made up a story that he went to jail or something. I think she said he died. So and disregard the jail part. That comes later. But anyway, long story short, it turns out the father's a homicidal maniac who was like a very abusive husband to the mother. He was the one who actually winded up, killing the mother, kidnapping the mother, not killing the mother. He wanted to kill her. I feel like I'm giving the whole movie away. But he did shoot her. So he did almost murder her. Came this close. And there was a happy ending. But it was all based on the computer. It's like this girl was like a computer genius. She was doing everything in her power to track down her mother, using, there was a lawyer that was involved. She was using the lawyer, all the information that the lawyer obtained. The girl was searching everything online, and she was finding out. She found this encrypted secret, conversation going on with that guy, the one I was telling you about before, who was like the ladies' man. It's ladies' night, and I'm feeling right. It's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Anyway, she found all these encrypted messages. The only thing I didn't like about this is like you would think that she finds all these secret things, she would report it to the police. But this girl was acting like she was Detective Gadget. She was doing everything herself. She actually even winded up finding the house where her mother was. What did you think she would call the police and be like, I found this? No, she was trying to do everything herself. And then the father winded up kidnapping the daughter, bringing her to the same house the mother was in. But the greatest part of the movie was that she met some guy. I don't know where this guy was. I think he was somewhere in Mexico or something like that. But she made friends with him. He had a service where like he would take you on his scooter anywhere you wanted to go. And I don't remember exactly why she contacted this guy. I think the mother might have been in Mexico or some crazy place. You know what I mean? Because she like I'd have the GPS on the cell phones, and it showed up in Mexico. So this guy, she was making him go to all the hotels, look for the mother. He was searching everywhere. They winded up becoming great friends. It was this one little part where, she was like, got a little nasty with him. She's like, you gave up on your son. I'm not going to give up on my mother. And then he never wanted to talk to her again. But then she apologized when she was trapped in the house the father kidnapped her at. And she was able to get him on FaceTime. And then he called the police, and the rest is history. The mother winded up, stabbing him right in his neck, the father. But this was after she got shot. But like I said, I just felt the only thing I didn't like about it is that the girl was like too much like Detective, what's that guy's name? Gadget, I don't remember. She was doing everything herself. It's like she wasn't including the police. I just felt it was a little unrealistic. The mother finally had an opportunity. She hit him with like a bat. The father, like she was being held a prisoner in this garage. So he comes in, she hits him over the head. Now, what did you think she would keep hitting shits? Don't you hate that in movies when, like, they hit the person one time and that's it? You gotta make sure the guys. You gotta take the person out. Can't hit him one time, hit him a million times. Make sure he's gone. Make sure he's dead as a doornail. You know what I mean? But she hits him one time. That's it. And then she runs out. And then, of course, he gets up and then he shoots her. Well, that's what happens when you don't hear. You got to be like, Henry Hill and Goodfellas. Remember with the gun? He hit the guy 11 times. A boom! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ever touch her again, I swear to you, I'll kill you. That's how you gotta be. Friggin' woman hits the guy one time. Anyway, I pretty much gave away the whole movie. That's why I gotta put spoiler alert at the title of this video. But anyway, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This video, no, my videos are for entertainment purposes only, because that's what I am. The world's greatest entertainer. The one and only Apefather in the GMC. Wow!